Hi, Ron from Clarity. The purpose of this video is to demo the inventory management capabilities that are built into our Clarity e-commerce platform. Inventory management is not only an internal tool to help you track your stocked product levels, it's also a helpful tool for your customers when they're making buying purchases. You can also manage your low stock quantities and notifications, as well as provide your customers a real-time, up-to-date inventory count across multiple warehouses and locations. Finally, you can help improve and track your customers' ordering of large quantities. Let's take a quick look at what's built into the platform from an administration view. As I edit a product, I can click on the Inventory tab. Here is where we have a field where I can manually add an inventory count. This is available for small businesses that don't have an ERP or PIM to manage their inventory. The field next to it is automatically incremented throughout the day as each product is sold via our e-commerce interface. Our platform automatically subtracts the items allocated for sale from the available stock quantity, ensuring that the proper inventory counts are always displayed to your customers. Then, either when you receive new inventory into stock, you update the stock quantity, or in most cases, we integrate our clients' ERPs, so each time we sync our inventory counts, we clear the allocated field and update the inventory field from the ERP. This covers simple inventory tracking, but what if you got inventory stock in multiple warehouses or locations? We've got that built in as well. I've turned on our warehousing functionality, which allows me to define all of my inventory locations, naming them anything I want. In this case, Warehouse Austin and Warehouse Denver. I've also gone into each warehouse and defined multiple locations, indicating where the inventory is stored within the warehouse. You could use this for things like buildings, sections, bins, and shelves. Back to my product, you can see as I add a new warehouse, I can easily add the Austin Warehouse Section 1 with its appropriate inventory count. Then I'll add Denver Section 2 and its inventory. We can then update the e-commerce UI to either showcase both inventory locations or use it to auto-select a warehouse based on the purchaser's IP address, selecting the closest warehouse to them. Either way, we track the allotted sales throughout the day until we auto-sync with your ERP or you update the inventory counts manually. Let's take a look at how you can display these many different inventory counts in your storefront. The first is the simple stock count, showcasing the number in stock, out of stock, and whether you allow back ordering or not. With Clarity, you can also toggle the unlimited stock function, which stops tracking inventory counts and changes the display to either in stock or unlimited. This is typically used for digital download products or services that will never be out of stock. In this next view, you can see where we show the inventory count of a custom configured product. Once we select a color and a size, we can show how many of that custom configuration is in stock or not. This is commonly used a lot within clothing, shoes, technology, and product variants with tracked inventory, such as the scenario where you're looking for a white 512GB iPhone 12 Pro Max in stock at the store closest to you. This next client has two inventory views. The catalog view first shows how many units are available in each country. Then, when you drill into a product, it focuses on how many new and refurbished units there are in that country available. Another client sells many sizes of a specific product, so we configured the design to be a one-to-many SKU, where once they've selected the product, we list every variation or size of that product and show either how many are in stock if available, or out of stock if not. For our final scenario, we've got a couple of companies that deal with large quantity buyers. For this scenario, their buyers are companies like Home Depot and Lowe's, who order tens of thousands of units for hundreds of stores. And as they add items to their cart, it tracks as they fill up each pallet, then each shipping container. These containers cost them a flat rate to have shipped overseas, so it's cheaper for them to completely fill a container before checking out. The other client also provides information regarding the availability for different sizes offered from both the warehouse and factory direct, and tracks the shipping container capacity like shown in the last example. So in summary, we walked through the simple inventory management capabilities where Clarity e-commerce can not only be an inventory management tool, but it can also track in real time as items are allocated and sold throughout the day, ensuring an accurate real-time inventory count. Next, we added in the customization of being able to define multiple warehouses, each with additional locations and assigned inventory to each, and showed how our e-commerce platform tracked them all in real time. We then showcased a few front-end UIs for inventory from the simple inventory counts, out of stock, and backorder status, then graduating to a variant tracking inventory system where we tracked every variant of a product, like the clothing and shoe example. Both of those models are out-of-the-box functionality. We finished up with some heavily customized B2B inventory tracking where we were given inventory counts for warehouses, new and refurbished units, then tracked as buyers would load up pallets and shipping containers to optimize their overseas shipping costs when purchasing large inventory quantities. So that's Clarity E-commerce, showcasing some of its ability to handle any inventory management scenarios from out-of-the-box inventory and warehousing to highly customized B2B capabilities. Thanks for watching.